if you didn't know, the world is crazy. I just want to let you know that. So, just in case you've been asleep all this time, the world is officially crazy. Before I get started, let me just say this. If any of you have been trying to reach me or commented on a video, just know that I don't always see those notifications. Sometimes those notifications don't come through. And if you did send me an email, just know I'm not ignoring you. I don't always check the email that's linked to this YouTube account. So leave a comment if you are trying to reach me, or if you did send me something, and I'll go and check it. But just know that I'm not ignoring anyone. I get caught up like everybody. Like, this YouTube is just a small window of my life. I actually have a lot of things going on, just like everybody else. So anyway, back to the world now, right? And now back to you in the studio. You know, everyone has a fight going on globally, right? Somebody made a comment to me saying that that it's worldwide, and this is you know, everyone needs to be heard, right? And I think the problem is there are so many fights out there, right? There's this fight and that fight, and this agenda and this group and that group, and that other group just formed over there, and this group back here, and these other groups, and this one. It becomes overwhelming, you know? I'm sorry about the lawnmower going on. It becomes overwhelming to the point that everyone has a fight going on, right? And I think it's too much at times for everyone, right? There's so many problems on so many levels. We cannot fix the world's problems. America cannot give aid to everybody. Every country has a ruler. Every country has a dictator, a president, a king, queen, a ruler of some sort, right? Every country does. And it's up to each country and those people to fix whatever problems are going on in their country. It's not for us to resolve. I mean, we can go in there and assist and help, but we have so many fights on this end here that we need to be dealing with our own issues. Shit's loud and annoying. Alright, let me do part 2, continue before he comes back around. The problem is there's so many fights on the home front, everywhere, globally. I think that because everyone requires attention, every group, nation, it doesn't matter. There's too many fights out there. And so much has changed within the last 2 years so rapidly. It's just uneasy, you know. It has taken us out of the normal. Whether you agree or you feel that this has been injustice to you or whatever. My life wasn't perfect growing up. No, I didn't get every opportunity like these kids are fighting for today. Some things you just accepted. And it doesn't mean it was right or wrong. You just accepted this as the way life is, and you just make the best of it. And not everybody can get into the country club. Not everybody can have scholarships. Not everybody will be invited to the party, so to say. You just made the best of it, right? But now everybody wants change. And for example, the Cubans, you know, the Cubans that are here in Florida are protesting, shutting down the highway, and I'm like, dude, the fight's over there. It's not here. You're fighting on the wrong land, the wrong home front. Yes, I agree. You want justice. The Cuban people want freedom. They're tired of being suppressed under a dictator ruler. I get that. You need to take that fight back home. It's over there, not here. All right, this guy keeps going back and forth, so I apologize for the interruption. But that fight is back home. You need to take that fight there. And you know, that I think that is the problem, is that people that come from other countries here, they want to fight their calls for back home. And it's like, it's you the people, it's we the people in that country that need to stand up, that need to take that need to rise up against, you know, the powers that may be. And instead, they want to take the home front. They want to take the fight here, and it's like I get it. You're upset, but you left that country for a reason. You're here now, and if you want to send aid, you want to send money, you want to go back home and fight, then go back home and fight. I'm not saying you're not welcome here. I'm not saying don't come to this country. There's a lot of people that come to this country from other countries that left the oppression of those, and yet they want to make this homeland their homeland. And it's like, you can't do that. You can't go to another person's house and say, hey, I want to redecorate everything. I don't like what you have hanging up. You don't do that, you know? Everybody wants a voice, and I get that. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. There's two guys out there cutting the grass. Okay, I had to come inside and finish this video up. But ultimately, what I wanted to say was just that the world has changed too quickly, too fast, on so many levels, and there's no way for everyone to present their case to the world and win, right? It's such a big scale, a big platform, that we haven't even been able to fix problems in this country. How are we going to fix problems around the world? And I think that we're that much closer to just collapse. Shit is the fan, call it what you want. Society as a whole is just, unless we get back to some roots, get back to some basic structure that actually this country was built on, I think that that's what we're headed for, is collapse on some level. It may not be like in the movies, but I think that we're definitely headed in that direction, because you can't recover from this. We can't recover from this, and we've allowed things to progress so far that there's no going back now, and I don't know if we'll ever get back to that, the way that we remembered it to be. It'll be a new world order, right? It'll be a new country, and there may be another flag that comes about this. How about that? Imagine a different flag for this country. I'll tell you what, that flag will always be my home. I don't know, guys. Take care. Red out.